Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Moussa Sissoko. It's the through ball. Oh, well defended. Hits one! Griezmann knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. And here's Pogba. Sissoko battling down that right flank. Moussa Sissoko. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Digne does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Mbappe. He's had that put on a plate. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimpembe is fouled. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Could be thinking about a chance! Goal! France! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Now it's Pogba. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Longley. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rabiot. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a pop! Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Benzema, Griezmann. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Benzema, big chance, it's one! Yes! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes for goal! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
The referee brings the first half to a close.
I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And surely that settles it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Moussa Sissoko. And he's there to cut it out. It's in! And they are right back within touch! So is this the start of a comeback?
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Conte. And here's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pogba gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ben Yedder. Coman. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Giroud. And the finish! Varane tries to clear. Belts one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And here's Giroud. Giroud is flagged offside. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Moussa Sissoko. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe going through. Could be a... He's had a goal! And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Moussa Sissoko. Now it's Benzema. Conte. And it's Benzema. And here's Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman drives it forward. Chance to break. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Benzema. Longley. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kante spreads it towards the left. He's got away. He's come loose. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Ball's gone out of play. And time is up. France have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is... Real chance! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't
This has gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hernandez. Lamar. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Griezmann. Now can he... And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, nice touch. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pavard. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. Pavard. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. He's there to receive it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane. Conte. Lamar. Conte. Pogba tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could be a chance here. Big chance! They've done it!
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well weighted. Longley. Raphael Varane. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. He's in! Rabiot. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Pogba! That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep into first half stoppage time. We've reached half-time. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Conte. He's picked him out. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Shoots! Oh, nearly. That really is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba. Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Benzema. Benzema not easily shrugged off the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Longley. Mbappe. Lemar. Pogba. Looking to break out here. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Griezmann. Lemar. Lemar puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Rabiot cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Raphael Varane. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez. He's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
France driving forward in search of a late winner. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Coman. A great ball! Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard can get it clear.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day! This could well be it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
What a ball, this is chance! Coman. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's broken loose. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a fabulous position. Pavard drives it forward. And that's it. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rabiot is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Benzema. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Rabiot. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pogba. Coman. Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. He's had a look. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Coman. Oh, good take. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France, Pogba with a definite foul there. Conte. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Longley, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe, good ball, it's found its target.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coman. Hernandez cuts it out. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Rabiot. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Rabiot. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Well positioned to make that interception. Coman. France have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Pogba! What a save from the Reese! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Mbappe! Mbappe, he goes for goal! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the...
Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's on his way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, sweet feet. Rabiot. Griezmann. Rabiot. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Coman. Big chance! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully. France have made their...
Kante is fouled. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Kante plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot brings it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Pogba. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got in.
He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. Conte. Pogba.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rabiot. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. Rabiot. Pogba tries lifting it over. Pogba. Rabiot. Looking to break out here. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Longley. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Zuma knocks it away. And it has a hit! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looking to get within range. It's broken loose. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come through. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Lamar. Griezmann shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hernandez driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's the chance to counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Benzema striding, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe going for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dinks one in. Kante gets it away. Griezmann gets it back. Lamar. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder looking to force his way through. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Varane goes up and over. Tolisso looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. Lamar. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
The action has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. Benzema has a pop! Offside that time. Lamar. Zuma. Lamar. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Griezmann. Lamar. Tolisso. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! And the ball's come out! Tolisso. And it's Pogba. He's had a shot! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Ben Yedder. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba tries to dink it in. Mbappe on a charge down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. Tolisso. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead.
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Lamar.
France are actually displaying tremendous...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Mbappe going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mbappe decides to play it. Tries a shot! Coleman. France. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Hernandez. Conte. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Sissoko. Surely a shot. Mbappe. You can get that clear. Sissoko. Conte. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's that. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect shapes to shoot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tolisso, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Forward it goes. And this is Benzema. Real chance! Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when...
Griezmann! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chooses to go back. Tolisso. Longley. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. Benzema. Benzema goes looking. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Benzema. Oh, great ball! He's had a look, he's gone for it! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Griezmann. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. Now surely, going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. It's come through. He could be in here. Big chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Lloris can pick that up. Tolisso. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's come loose.
Kimpembe.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pavard pings it out wide. Pogba. Conte. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Longley gets it back.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe. More than... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Tolisso drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Pogba, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Rabiot. Varane battles to win it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Pavard plays it forward. Longley with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Griezmann! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rabiot goes looking. Conte. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Pavard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Benzema. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. He's on his way. Mbappe. Hits one. He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pavard. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Longley.